Right, here's the up close of the Innokin Sensis. This is the box. It's got everything on it. Tells you find F. Got the nicotine warning. Got your mod here, Sensis, and as I'll show you, it's not been opened. The seal's still intact. So what I'm going to do now, break that seal and slide the top cover off, and we'll see what you get inside. Oh, it says find F. Can you find F? Okay, let's see what this is about. Let's open it and let's have a look. Okay, it says future flavor fight factor first question mark, and it's got the Innokin logo. Find F, can you find F? Oh, it's about joining the Facebook group about the new Find F technology. It's got a QR code that you can scan, and then here we go, straight with the mod. Ooh. Actually, it's quite nice. Feels nice in the hands. There's your pod. It is the TPD version. It is pretty nice. And that's the pod. And it just goes in like that. That's quite a nice little device. I'm guessing when you press it, sense this, click 3 times, okay. And there we go. Right, let's put the mod off to the side. And let's see what else you get in here. So you remove the cardboard insert, put that off to the side. Right. So you get your USB-C charger to charge the mod, because it does have an internal battery. You get an S-coil, 65 ohm. You get the MTL mouthpiece and O-rings, and 510 adapter O-rings, and this is the Sensis 510 adapter. What I'll do right now is I'll actually open this one up and we'll see what it's all about. Aha, this is the updated one. So you got the 2 O-rings around the 510, as people seem to note that it moved around a lot on the top of the mod. So a lot of the early reviews that are out there had that complaint, but they seem to have tried to fix that. But if I just grab this and I'll take the tank off, and I'll show you what you do. So you take this, the ring and that, and you're supposed to screw that onto there, nice and snug. And basically you take the mod, you remove the tank, and by all accounts you just slide it in. Ooh, it is Very snug with those O-rings. Oh, no. They've done it. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I quite like that. Right. What did I have this sat on my other mod? Right, so I had that 16 watts. So if I crank this up, and this is literally just in standard mode with the Innokin slide tank on it, and I'm just going to give it a quick vape. Not bad. It feels really nice in the hands, and I like the fact it's a squeeze fire, so I can just hold it in and just give it a squeeze and it'll just fire up. Obviously when you're using the 510 adapter, it does make the airflow redundant, but yeah, it's a really nice looking mod even with that 510 adapter on. And with the O-rings, I'm having to put a lot of force on that to even get it to spin, so they've definitely done a good job with those O-rings on the 510 adapter. Now the moment of truth is, how easy is it to get out? Ooh. You have to put quite a bit of force into that. I'll show you. Even getting it in there is quite a bit of force, but once it's in, that's well and truly in, and then you can just right. If you wiggle it as you're putting it in, it goes in better, and then if you wiggle it as you want to take it out, it comes out a bit easier. But no, that's a really nice mod. I'll just put the pod back on. But yeah, that's the up close. I'm actually really impressed with that. Currently I've been using a Proton Mini with a Odin Mini sub-ohm tank, and I like the fact that I can just squeeze it and it works. This, I can squeeze it, I can hold it that way. I can basically do the same with this. So yeah, we'll get back up on top and I'll give you my first impressions, because by the looks of it I think I'm going to enjoy this device, because I enjoy the feel of the Proton Mini, and this just feels just as good if not better, and obviously the technology inside it's far superior to the technology inside of this. So see how it goes. Now let's get back up to the top. Here we go, back on top, my first impressions. 27.5 watts. This is going to be quick and dirty. I've got the airflow completely open, 0.25 coil, as I said before, 27.5. I've got Frosty Tigers from Vaporholics in it. Let's give this a shot. This will be my first hit with the pod. That's spot on, that is. That's perfect. That is a perfect little system. And I'm only running it in the wattage plus mode, like the coil plus mode, should I say. So I'm not even running it in the full F mode. And to be honest, I'm going to crank that up to the max 35 that it says it can do. And this coil, right, press that, that's locked in. 35 watts, let's give that a go. Oh, it's beautiful. I get a lovely warmy milky taste from this. I really enjoy it. It's worth checking out if you've not had it before. It's Frosty Tigers from Vaporholics. But yeah, I'm completely happy with this. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna say that's what I've currently been using. I do also have a couple of other mods on the go, but that's my main one that I've been using with the Odan Mini, and it's excellent. What I'll quickly just do is I'll pop this off and I'll just show you what the 510 adapter looks like when it's on. Line that up so you can line it up so it's symmetrical. We get that on. Drop it down to where I normally have it. It's 15 or 16 watts with this coil. Well, we'll just go for 15.5. Still in the wattage plus mode. Even with that slide tank on it, with the 0.48 coil in it, and the 510 is that good. I can even unscrew the tank without the 510 coming out, and it just stays in there because of the O-rings. Though, if you do want to get it back out, you will need to screw your tank on it, and then give it a little jostle, and it just comes off. And yeah, that's been my first impressions of it, and I really like it. Highly recommend it. I'd even go as far as to say even people who are new to vaping can get on with this. But I'd say it's a good device to add to your collection. I'm certainly enjoying it so far.